William Averitt is a man of many talents and a man of many hats. Mr. and Mrs. Averitt lived in a very humble home. His mother was quite shocked at the outcome of the delivery. His mama took one look at what she delivered and said, "What in the living hell is it?" His papa could not believe what was delivered into this world. What in the living hell is it? His papa and his mama both said, "What in the living hell is it?" After a great deal of deliberation, they had to find a name for this new person that came into the world. What in the living hell is it? Came out to be Willit. William was his name. He got along well with his siblings and he got along well with friends. William loved bananas for some reason. Not all of the children wanted to play. As William grew up, he became a rebel, but he loved the scenery. William was a troubled teenager. He did not know what he wanted to do with it. For some reason, William began to like sheep, all kinds of sheep. Black ones, white ones, red ones, and brown ones, all sheep. Poor William was lonely. He was trying to find himself. His mama worked hard to send him to school. His papa often got mad at him and disciplined him accordingly. William had to leave home to find himself. William tried music but failed miserably at making a living. William loved to take risks, sometimes big risks. William joined the Navy, but was promptly discharged after he'd shot a torpedo at a Russian trawler. His favorite place in all bars. His relatives could not find William. They prayed to the heavens, and even the angels could not find William. William was a lost soul. Then a man by the name of Roland Holder came along to save the soul. He took William under his wing and he showed him how a floor was laid. After many months of trying to teach William how to lay floors, he almost gave up, but decided to take him to the Motley Hunting Group in South Dakota. He showed him what a pheasant looked like, and he showed him how to shoot. "Now then, young man, this is how it's done." Motley Hunting Group member Cotton O'Neill showed him how a gun was to be loaded. William caught on real fast, and almost too fast, because he became rambunctious in his hunt. William still sat at the back of the bus. Board member John Hamer taught him how to fend off wild animals. Board members Doug Hamer and Larry Martin taught him how to clean animals and take care of their hides. Board member Roland Holder would say, "I don't know what I'm gonna do with that boy." The Motley Hunting Group taught him how to make some money. William's drinking friends were questionable. Then, at dinner, the Motley Hunting Group found something peculiar about this young man. Did he like boys more than girls? William's actions were quite strange. Mr. Holder said again, "I don't know what I'm going to do with that boy." The board of directors met with this young man and said, "Son, you may have a problem." The board of directors decided to call on an expert in this field, a man by the name of Reverend Stacy from Indonesia. One of the board members decided he could help him by drawing a picture of a woman. "I think I got it," William said. The Reverend Stacy said, "Nah, I don't think he's got it. We're going to have to take drastic measures." Reverend Stacy took him to a Frank Day's fine dining, and he learned a lot as the sun went down. Oh yeah, William learned a lot. Oh yeah, William was coming around. He was eating better, he was sleeping better, and he had a smile on his face. William at times would eat too much. At times he would drink too much, but the concern was his indigestion at camp. Board member Larry Martin taught him how to feed the wild animals. Then after one hunt, Mike said, "Who got our guide pregnant?" William put on a disguise, but it didn't help. The board of directors said again, "What are we going to do with this boy?" William said, "It's not my kid." Great. If you take a close look at William, you will notice he looks like an Indian. Perhaps this is his father. The board of directors admitted William into the group because they thought they had corrected him in his ways. At one hunt, William looked an awful lot like a Cuban. Perhaps this is his father. After a full season, William was finally converted to a real gentleman and a member of the motley hunting group.